Long distance cycling is not just about pedaling as far as you can, or setting personal records, or being stronger than others. It is so much more. This is my Audax story. Today, I will bring you with us in this one exciting ride. Together with me are Dari Sikad and Sikad Kamongi, but we will have a new friend as the ride goes on until we finish. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Hopefully, you will feel like you're riding with us as well.
Hi, good morning. Audax na sad. 10 kilometers. We're go Pattaya. Okay, so muna ito ang guide na wata kasabot. Alright, ready to go.
What is Audax, by the way? The Audax Club Parisien, or ACP, is a French cycling club founded in 1904. With more than 80 members, the ACP organizes long-distance events with the well-known Paris-Brest-Paris Randonneur, which takes place every 4 years. The ACP organizes 10 other kinds of endurance cycling events. One of them is the BRM, or the Brevet de Randonneur Monjou. BRMs are rides of fixed distances that are to be completed within specified time limits. In this video, we joined the BRM 300, which means we need to finish the ride within 20 hours. According to my randonneering advisor, shout out to Paparts Sony Moreno! He said randonneering is not a race against other riders, rather, it is a race against time. He also added that there are 3 other opponents in this race, namely stamina, mechanical problems, and navigation. Even in the surge of GPS bike computers with built-in maps, getting lost is still a possibility, and this ride is no exemption. And FYI, there are no marshals, no medics, and no free food in every checkpoint. In other words, be self-sufficient at all times. Now, as you can see here, we started as a group of 5 riders. There's the 3 of us, plus Dr. Somchai on a Cervelo TT bike pacing us in front, and Kunbank on an Eddie Merckx road bike at the back. Later on the ride, something unexpected will happen, which will bring us down into 3 riders. So stick around to see the rest of the story. Now this one here is just a classic scene in Thailand, especially in the rural areas. Uy, kadako sa halo! After 77 kilometers of pedaling, we reached the first checkpoint. Alright, enough resting and let's get back to the road. About 95 kilometers of riding, we passed by this scenic view of Chinese cemetery here in Lopburi. Looks peculiar, right? And that's not the only one. There are lots of it in that area. And now, this is the part that turned the table around. It's a slight downhill. We're running 46 to 50 kph, and we're paced by Dr. Somchai again. Just watch what will happen. And there it is. We went through a pothole. Let's rewind. I'm not sure if Dr. Somchai was looking down to his wheel, but as you can see, he somehow managed to dodge the hole, and we didn't. You might not see in camera, but Daddy Sikat's water bottle fell from that impact, so we need to stop and find it in the bushes. So what lesson can we learn from this incident? If you are leading the group, make sure to be cautious and aware of what is ahead and give signals to the riders on the back ASAP. It took us around 1 minute or so just to find it. May ganit nakita ra jud. So ara. Congrats mga boys. And so, we're down to 3. That's Kamongi enjoying himself. Superman, palaka style. Around 115 kilometers and temperature rising to 39 degrees, we stopped by a store beside the road and...
Salamat sa sponsor anong crinkles. Miss Rowena, salamat. Bro?
Oh.
Ya, kamusta man?
Ano kayo?
May kayo. Si Mr. Aldo. Si Rowena. Ano yan? Magic beans?
Yung ating gami-gami.
Thank you.
Masarap man yun.
After 10 minutes, back to the road again and under the heat of the sun. Good thing the clouds are sometimes on our side. We can also see cumulus darkening up ahead, and we are so hopeful for the rain to pour since the heat is draining our energy. Look at that face. Especially in places like this, where we have nowhere to hide. Fields of si tawag anong balanghoy? Haha, nahurot na dyan ako in English sa kainit. I didn't get it on camera, but before this clip, we have regrouped with Kunbank. But Dr. Somcha is nowhere to be found. And the most awaited thing happened. Ulan! My battery went from 15% to 80%. After 155 kilometers and almost 7 hours of riding, we reached the second checkpoint. This is also the U-turn spot, which means we just need to retrace our way back to the start. After 15 minutes of rest, we hit the road again. In kilometer 180, we decided to have our lunch in this noodle place and regain some lost calories. After we had our fill and a decent amount of rest, we head back to the road again. I don't know why, but this is the second welcome to Lopburi sign we passed through. Baliktaran sa nung sanina. 223 kilometers after, we have reached our third checkpoint. Another 7-Eleven. Ooh, such a clean bike. Oh no! I don't have a clip for this, but as we left the checkpoint, we couldn't see Kunbank following us. So Daddy Sikad went back to see what's going on, and this is what happened.
All doctors to the ER. All doctors to the ER.
The doctor is in.
Dr. Michael, what's the problem? Paano pinch flat? Our Thai friend here has a mechanical but easy fix. Ito na natin na. And that's si Dr. Michael. Very good. Alright.
After the problem was fixed, time to ride again. Around 255 kilometers, we stopped by this store in the middle of nowhere and darkness and took an 8-minute breather, chit-chat with the locals, and went straight to the road again. Bye. Oh, the sight of a familiar road. There's really something to it that brings your confidence and strength back when you are in a place that you know well. And for 15 hours and 14 minutes, we reached the finish line. And of course, it won't be complete without a finished photo op. Insert ko lang dito si Kamongi. Kayo na magtanong sa kanya, but wala siya sa picture, okay?